Tradezella review. So what's going on, guys? As you can tell by today's video title, I'm going to be going through everything you need to know about Tradezella, going through the pros and the cons so you can make an informed decision to see if Tradezella is going to be right for you. As you can see, I'm a paying member of Tradezella, so I'm showing you like what's inside of the dashboard and going through everything you need to know. And if you want to actually try out Tradezella for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the video description where you can actually go ahead and get started now. And make sure to use the coupon code SAVE20 if you are going to purchase Tradezella, because that will actually help you save 20% off the pricing. So instead of paying full price, all you need to do is just enter the coupon code SAVE20 and you'll actually save a 20% off, like instantly, basically, once you go ahead and actually choose your plans. So make sure to use the coupon code SAVE20 and click the top link down below for the best deal. But with that being said, let's begin today's video. So first and foremost, to really get into today's review video on Tradezella, we need to actually explain what Tradezella is all about. So what exactly is it, to determine if it's worth it or not? Well, basically, if you're a trader who's serious about improving your performance, tracking your trades, and leveling up your psychology when it comes to trading, then that's pretty much what Tradezella is designed for, essentially, right? It's like an all-in-one trading journal, an analytics platform, that's pretty much built by traders to help traders like yourself. That's like the pitch, essentially, and that's pretty much in a nutshell what Tradezella is all about. It's designed to help you track your trades. So as you can see, it tracks everything. We'll go through this in a lot more detail. There's an area right here where you can literally track your trades. You can see basically your profit and loss, profit factor, and all these other different statistics. For instance, you can analyze performance in a lot of detail. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to go over, and I'm going to go through this in a lot of video in this entire video for your convenience, so you can actually learn more about it. You can spot patterns, obviously, and ultimately just become more consistent and profitable over time, with all this data. So it's a very powerful software and a very powerful tool in that regard. So I think one of the pros right off the bat is just its super clean dashboard and design. Essentially, the interface is quite modern, as you can see. It's quite intuitive, it's super clean, and whether you're a new trader or more advanced, it's quite easy to navigate, and it doesn't feel that clunky like some of the older journal tools that are out there on the market. So in terms of what you can do, let's go through just the basics. So like I said, there's lots of different stats right here. As you can see on screen, you can see your recent trades, open positions, your net daily profit and loss, your account balance, daily net accumulative profit and loss, progress tracker, your Zella score as well, which is an interesting metric. So basically the Zella score evaluates your performance by combining the most essential metrics into one digestible score. So in this case, in this example, my Zella score is 80.67, which is pretty good. So if we go over here to daily journal, for example, you can basically see your total trades, your win rate for the given day. So for example, in this date right here, we can see that in this example, there's a profit and loss of $185. So if we made some profit this day, let's just say, for example, in this day, we obviously lost some money. So that's the daily journal. In terms of the trades, you can see the exact trades, the entry price, the exit price. You can see all this data right here. And if we go over here to notebook, this is where you can basically analyze your notebook and see your notes for your trading. Reports is quite a powerful section right here inside of the tool as well, so you can see your accumulative profit and loss. So for example, in the 1st of May, we'll actually down $590. Now this is obviously a demo trade view, but this is basically what it's going to look like, because obviously I don't want to really expose my trading data right here for the public. And this is a brand new account to show you what it looks like, once you get started, right? But essentially, let's just say in this example, we started off with an accumulative, obviously, you started off with being 0, and then you can basically see the overall net profit and loss has been going up over time. You can see it based on the daily win and loss. So you can see, for example, it's 16.04 for the average daily. So we're basically up. And then if we go over here, we can see the summary and all these other different basically just gives you a good overview of your profit and loss and your win rate and all that type of stuff, right? Playbook is also pretty interesting as well. So you can create a playbook. So you can actually use a bunch of their templates to really help you. So buyer led. These are basically different playbook templates you can utilize. You don't have to use this to begin with. I know there's a lot to go over, but you can use these. And basically these are some of the templates that you can use to improve your trading performance. So for example, absorption, this is basically like one of the templates, absorption reversal. So absorption occurs when aggressive market orders buy or sell are met with strong opposing limit orders that prevent price from moving. This typically shows up as a price stalling at a level despite heavy buying or selling pressure in the. So again, this is like one of the templates you can use right off the bat, and then you can see like, you know, you can see like all the information regarding this playbook as well. You can add this to your overall playbook collection, and yeah, this is just like a bit of a quick overview. There's so much more to go over, so keep on watching today's video. And again, if you want to actually try out Tradezella, make sure to use the coupon code SAVE20. That's going to save you 20% off. But in terms of like some more pros, like I said, like we've just gone through in today's video already, like they have deep trade analytics to really like help you out. So Tradezella breaks down like all your trades with a ton of like helpful stats, with a win rate by setup, best worst days, like we've kind of went over already, average hold times, risk reward metrics, and so much more. It's basically like having like a trading coach baked into your dashboard, which is pretty cool. Another cool feature is their powerful trade replay feature. So I would strongly recommend like taking advantage of that as well. Now, here is one of the cons. I'm currently on the $29 a month plan, and this is again one of the cons that I wish Tradezella would address a little bit, but it's just like what it is. Basically, the pricing could be lower. You know, it's not the cheapest option out there, especially if you're just starting out. But you know, with that being said, the amount of value that you and insight it gives you, Tradezella, is pretty much quite remarkable in itself. Like most serious traders will find that it pays for itself quite fast. But obviously, like these little different features, like the trade replay feature and the second speed and backtesting, you have to upgrade to the $49 a month plan to get those 2 extra features inside of Tradezella. So that is a bit of a con. And I guess since we're talking about cons as well, like another con would have to be the slight learning curve. There is a bit of a learning curve when you first get started, just because there are like so many features, right? It can be quite overwhelming. But honestly, once you get the hang of it, having everything in one place is a huge time saver and makes you way more organized. So in the long term, even in the medium term, it is obviously very worth it to have lots of different features. So another pro would have to be the journal plus psychology tracking. So if we go over here and we go over here to daily journal, you can actually like track everything pretty much. So this goes like beyond numbers, right? Like you can add notes, tag emotions, and even review your mindset post trade. And I think this is a big plus if you're working on trading discipline, right? So you can go over here to the journal, daily journal, and you know, you can go ahead and like even like go to your notebook as well and do the same thing. But like you can basically like add notes and like write down like all this information, so you can like go back to it later. So you can either avoid the same mistake or just like look back to it to improve your performance, right? Another obviously big pro with like, you know, Tradezella is that it's built by real traders. So obviously the people that have created the platform are basically traders themselves. So that's like who it's designed for. And yeah, there's obviously, these are like some of the pros. So, and we've kind of went through some of the cons as well. One of the other cons that I wanted to mention as well is that some features are locked behind higher plans. So if you want things like advanced metrics or extra integrations, then you need to be on the pro plan, but the basic plan still gives you like more than enough to get serious results. So I guess if you want to like know my final opinion, you know, is Tradezella worth it? And to be honest, if you're looking for a smart, modern, all-in-one trading journal that actually helps you improve, I'll say yes, 100%, for like the price that you pay and the value that you get. And it's just, you know, it is quite good. It's not just about tracking wins and losses as well. It's actually about understanding your edge, eliminating like emotional mistakes, and becoming more consistent over time. And that's what Tradezella really helps you do. So if you want to try it out, I'll leave a link down below in the video description and in the comment section down below. And you can go ahead and sign up. They sometimes offer like, you know, some cool different deals as well. But in terms of like the best deal, all you need to do is just click the top link down below and use the coupon code SAVE20. That's our special coupon code. And when you use the coupon code SAVE20, you actually save 20% off the pricing plans right here, which is pretty cool. And again, these are obviously the pricing plans, $29 a month and $49 a month. So yeah, and also let me know down below if you've used Tradezella yourself, and in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more review videos like this. So Thanks for watching my Tradezilla review video.